What's it like to be hit by an armor-piercing bullet? Armor-breaking. Blast. The men in the tanks are knocked out of their souls. They're in a desperate situation. Hundreds of German tanks surround them, but the men suddenly stomp their feet. The shells fire instantly, and then time seems to suddenly freeze. Life and death are just a split second away.
2 birds with 1 stone!
The Germans panicked and counterattacked, but the Russian boy named Beta had already killed Matt. Aiming, loading, and firing again, the 3rd German tank was reduced to cannon fodder, and seeing that the encirclement was torn open, Beta fled in his T34 tank. The Germans chased after his ass, constantly carpet bombing, but even though it had already been blown into ruins, he still couldn't find the T34 that was in hiding. In a flash, another artillery shell came. The German tank should be blown up. Beta has already got 4 kills today, worthy of being the king of tanks. At this time, the Russian infantry lurking in the shadows opened fire frantically and turned the German army into a hornet's nest. And then Beta took a step forward and hit another artillery shell, almost getting 5 kills and sealing the god of the war in a single battle. However, at this time, the 2nd armor-piercing shell came. The hot fragments were like meteors, piercing through the bodies of his companions, but Beta decided to fight to the death.